I've got a bad feeling about this. I felt like they were putting too much focus on the pilot for him not to be important. And now I'm concerned. I mean, obviously, like, we know that a lot of this is told through flashbacks. We know that Tommy is, like, trying to get away from the family. And I have a very strong feeling that that pilot is the reason.
Sir.
Hey, up.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
You got it. Ah, the good old days when you could smoke and carry a gun in a bank.
Beautiful day, huh?
It is a beautiful day. Uh-huh. Great. Wonderful.
Keeping out of
Hello
trouble,
there.
I hope.
Collectibles, Gangsters Monthly. Nice. Bonjour, sir.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access.
Oh.
Please, follow me.
That would have got a lot of people in trouble if this wasn't me. Interesting. That's me. Dude, this guy's got a strut to him. Look at him. That was a hard cut into a cutscene there. Alright, I'm just going to snooze this ad just because there seems to be a lot of plot going on.
Got the books, you covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
They had a funeral? So does the Don know that we didn't kill them? Because if there's no bodies, are we good? Did the pilot thing not matter? What's going on here? I don't know. I don't know if the Don thinks that we killed him. Or maybe... yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was going to say maybe we're holding the funeral just to, like, confuse the other family, but then, like, they would still know that we didn't kill him.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Was the funeral part covering his tracks? Just set the house on fire? I mean, maybe?
Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as
It's
you.
not clear whether the Don knows that we killed him or not.
Smart. Loyal.
But surely he would notice when there aren't, you know, 3 bodies.
There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Or did we maybe tell the Don that we got rid of the bodies already and they're just putting on a funeral to
Girl's name on it.
try and prove it to the other family? Maybe Tommy just said, no, I got rid of the bodies. Maybe that was setting the house on fire. Maybe that was why he set the house on fire, to try and say that the bodies were in the house. I don't know. That wasn't really clear. But I guess we'll find out later on whether the Don knows or not. Maybe Tommy set the house on fire and claimed that that's where Frank and the family were. And that's why there aren't any bodies, but I don't know. That wasn't very clear, the end of that chapter. I have many questions.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Fun fact.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you.
There's a chapter in Mafia 2 where your character buys a house in the suburbs with a white picket fence, and it's called The American Dream.
There's more criminals out here than the rest
Connections.
of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor.
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins
yeah,
is voting
that.
for Bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have
You know,
names?
in the last, like, 3 chapters, we're
Well, I understand
averaging
they're
at least
taking
1
care of it.
funeral per chapter.
I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need what.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safe cracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvador.
And at least 70 cigarettes. I really wish that when we started this yesterday, we'd done like a cigarette counter. Because it would be well over 100 by now.
So the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
There actually is someone called Salvatore.
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore.
We found him.
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
I can't remember who it was who said that
You know
we
the
needed
job.
a Salvatore at the
Don't
start
let
of the
me
stream,
down.
but we found one.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him.
I just love that, like, between me and chat, we've managed to predict, like, every character's name in this game.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso.
I don't speak Italian.
Pi favori.
But thank you for just going along with it. This doesn't look like the suburbs. Oh, we're going to a mansion. Yeah, buddy. Time for a little bit of robbery.
Parli almeno
Alright,
un
now
po'
now we can
d'italiano?
run the ad.
Il capo ti ha detto
Let's
il
get that out of the
piano?
way.
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente.
I don't speak Italian. Good. Okay.
Fantastico.
No, heavy sarcasm because I don't think he speaks English.
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please,
Nope.
understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah.
I love how he said, please understand, and then just gave us a whole paragraph in Italian, as if saying please understand suddenly means that I speak Italian. Don't worry, guys. If you speak to someone in a foreign language, all you have to say is please understand at the beginning of it, and they'll know everything you said.
Get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe. Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Yep.
Christ.
Open safe.
Okay.
Keep safe.
Radio.
You don't say. Please understand. Long string of Italian. Like, but because you said please understand, I got all of that. Oh my god, Tokyo Drift. Isn't this the road we were just running down in the truck in the other mission with the police after us?
Hell of a view up here.
Whoa.
Questo paese è stupendo.
Why do people just cross the road without looking at any moment in this game? You know, like yesterday when we were doing one of the early missions and it was like, you killed someone, restart the entire mission. I'm pretty sure they do it deliberately just to, like, have these random guys just cross the road in front of you while you're driving at full speed.
Ecco. Entriamo da lì. Over. Wall.
Please understand, I am owed £500,000.
Vedrai.
Right, gunfire will raise the alarm, I'll say. We gotta be real sneaky beaky like.
Sì. Un labirinto.
Oh, a
Stay
labyrinth.
here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno il labirinto.
Quiet time, quiet. Shh. Just like yesterday when you like stealthily take someone out and they just explode, like everything that's in their pockets just flies out. Right, luckily we have a map of the hedge maze at the bottom right. I know exactly where I'm going. Real sneaky. Right, there's someone. Can you imagine this being your job? You're like, oh, what do you do? It's just like, oh, I'm the bodyguard for a prosecutor. Like, oh, that's cool. That must be really interesting. It's just like, no, I keep getting assigned to the hedge maze. So I've got absolutely no idea what goes on up there. It's like my job is just walking around this hedge maze for hours on end. And my shift is always twice as long as it's meant to be because I keep getting lost.
Wish I could have a night off.
Dude, I bet you wish you could have a night off. You're in a fucking edge maze. There you go. Right, I think there's one more. Somewhere. Once I get out of the maze. Don't even pay overtime when you can't get out. Yeah, you're like just stuck in there for hours. You're not even getting paid any extra. You're just living in this maze. Oh, wait, the exit is this way? Like, hey, Frank didn't come home from his shift last night. It's just like, yeah, I know. He's. If you look from the top floor balcony, I can see him. He's still there. Oh my god. What a weird little caveat to this mission, where they're just like, yeah, you need to take out the guards, but plot twist. There's a hedge maze. Wait, did I get spoiled? Where's our Italian friend?
I see people standing around, I guess.
Wait, what? Wait, why couldn't I strangle him? Shh, go to sleep, 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 don't shoot, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Everything is fine. We'll just... Yeah. He's gonna have a hell of a day when he wakes up. Right, we're good. Apparently we got away with that. I think we just needed to take that guy out before he like shot or anything. We're fine. Ah, collectibles. The real reason we're here. Super science. That guy really thought he saw something. But we managed to get him. Our friend Salvatore has not come yet, so I guess he's still just waiting. Waiting for us to be all sneaky. Nonchalant whistling. Boy, it sure is a nice night in this garden. Hope I don't get strangled by a man in a hat.
I think that's all of them.
Right.
Salvatore,
Sal.
where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Where? What? Where? Oh, you're over there. It really sounded like he was on my other side. How do you sign off on this kind of security detail? It would be super secure if we had a maze where everyone's view is obscured. Dude, why are you whispering? Come on, you little freak. Where are you?
Guy's a pain in the ass.
What? What? Sal, we don't have time for this. Dude, are you a fucking ventriloquist or what?
Tommy, I hear. Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
What? Pro tip, when you're speaking to someone who doesn't speak English, you just talk to them louder.
Un'entrata.
Don't do that.
Open. Kick.
Why am I kicking the... We're meant to be sneaky.
Look for
Stealth.
dipinto.
What?
Da Vinci, Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
See.
Okay, I understand.
Is this what we're going to do tonight, Sal? We're just going to, like...
Non quello.
We're just going to flip every painting in this fucking house. Is this the plan? Repent! America will not fall into temptation. Prohibition must not be repealed. Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit. Yeah, tequila. Be filled with the Spirit. Goodness me. Right, this part was bullshit, dude. We got a lot of flipping to do. Oh, another copy of Dime Detective, though. And a gun. Not that. Can we take the gun?
Only wall behind here.
But what about the gun? No? Okay. Empire Bay mob boss murdered! Notorious racketeer Tommaso Moretti was killed outside his Empire Bay residence. Bay residents hope Moretti's death brings an end to the spate of gang violence. Few will mourn his passing. Nice. Rest in peace. Except don't. Fuck you. Oh. Ah.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Someone help
Shh,
us!
go to sleep.
We're not here to hurt you.
Go to sleep.
Just get out of the house.
I'm just coming in here. Oh, his name is Ennio Salieri. There you go. That's what the Don's first name is. His name is Ennio. Now we know.
Another here, Salvatore.
Oh. I found the shitter. Rude. Ennio Salieri, the Don.
Nothing again.
Didn't I tell you to get out of the house, lady? Just leave. You know where the door is. Right, where are the stairs? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to chase you. I'm just like trying to find the stairs. Yeah, nice house, this. I'm not checking those paintings. God, it's so dark. Oh my god. Can't see a fucking thing. Why does he just own like 15 copies of the same painting? He's like, man, I really like these white flowers in a vase.
Nothing again.
I'm going to buy another painting of them.
Delightful.
And a little boat. Uh-oh. We got company. What are you doing? You okay? Hello!
What are you doing here?
You cutting your toenails?
Burglars! Oh, help! We need help in here!
Where are the paintings?
Oh, help! We need help in here!
Show me your paintings! Damn, nothing. Hey, I'm talking here!
We need help in here!
Hello, Gemma, how you doing? Show me your paintings. Wow, this is a shitty little room for someone. It's where you put the servants. Goodness me. Right, what we got? Nout. Stop being dramatic. It's just a light burglary. You don't need to, like, you know, freak out about it. Oh, this has got to be the one. Or not. Fuck's sake.
Non quello.
Back to sneaking. That's like the biggest first aid kit I've ever seen in someone's bathroom. Aha! The unfinished room. Doing alright, thank you, Gemma. It's going quite well. Yeah, we're chugging through. We just spared yet another one of the people that we were meant to kill. Because apparently every time the Don like tells us to go and kill someone, we just don't do it. Which, to be fair... Oh, dude, it's the most obvious painting in the fucking room, isn't it? Prosecutor Watkins, I'm writing to thank you. If you can give us reliable witnesses, testimonies, and evidence that Salieri had Billy killed, I'll be in your debt. The priest story never rang true, and now he's dead and buried. This feels like our last throw of the die. Wait, someone killed the priest? Or do they mean that Billy is dead and buried? Or did someone kill the priest? I don't know. If witnesses ask for too high a price, I will cover it. Likewise, our mutual friend will be able to apply some pressure. Stamping out Salieri and his family will be good for us all. These are dangerous times. I worry for your safety and the safety of your family. You will receive some men at your home who will protect you. Yeah, well, they all got lost in the hedge maze, so, tough shit. Deja Vu, Deja Vu 2, Deja Vu 3, and Deja Vu 4. The joke's on you. They're all the same. Why did you buy 4 copies of Deja Vu? We're the nice Mafia today, Gemma. We are. I hope you've had a good day so far. Bravo, bravo. Right. You don't need to speak English to figure this one out.
Sure. Show me what you can do.
Oh my god, look at him go. He's ready. Uh-oh.
Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
I love that he just speaks with his hands. He's like, he knows that we don't speak Italian, but if he does this enough, we'll pick up what he's putting down. Why does he look a bit like Barry Chuckle?
Cura! Ed è collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here.
You can't rush art,
Vai dietro, dietro.
but you can rush an Italian speaking lesson.
They gotta be upstairs. The safe's in his stomach.
They definitely do speak with their hands. Oh, what the fuck? Camera? Hello? I don't know what happened because that guy was not on screen. This might be a shotgun jobby. I guess now we know why there's so many like health items in this house. It's because Tommy Dunn fucks it up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, you're smashing the windows of your own house! It is a bit of a giggle having 4 copies of Deja Vu. It is quite amusing. Whoa! Bam! God, if people are more than like 3 feet away, the shotgun just does nothing. Let's go. Come on, Salvatore, we gotta skedaddle. Uh-oh.
I'll deal with him.
Oh my god, the recoil. The recoil! Come here! Phew! Oh, gunshots are definitely being reported, my friend.
Take the car. Finally, I get you first time.
Leg it! Cheese it! It's the Rozzers! Literally the first car. Shot probably dispersed so much only one little piece of the shot hits them.
Presto! Semina gli sbirri!
I know. Whatever you're saying, I know.
Whatever you're saying, I know. I don't know what you're saying, but I know. Hey, Sal, you ever taken a shortcut before? Whoa! Oh, God. Ow. Okay. Kind of forgot that cars in the 1930s were not built for this.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned service.
Grazie a Dio.
Salvatore,
Come on.
do I take you now?
Home.
Whee!
Yeah.
Cristo Santissimo!
I am playing Forza now. He said Forza.
Yeah.
He did say that.
We're home.
6 and Naples.
Okay, let's go.
At least we got that much English out of you. I think I am driving the wrong... I'm driving to the coast. You know what? You know what, Sal? I just thought we'd take a little detour. We'd maybe check out some nice property that we could think about buying. Basically, I fucked up. This is your home now. Dude, look at that nice boat out there. That collectible? Oh, dude, Salvatore, this was so worth it. This was so worth it. Look, a collectible. I found a comic book, Sal. Isn't that great? He doesn't know what a comic book is. Hey, Sal, do you mind if we make a quick stop to steal another car on the way home? Because this thing sucks. It's fucking chugging so much. Come on. Totally on purpose. I totally meant that. I actually thought this was just a dirt road that would, like, lead us back to the city. It was not. But hey, you know, like, happy accidents, we managed to find one of the comic books. Worth it. I know Mafia is the kind of game where, like, if you don't get these comic books during a certain chapter, they won't be there in the next one, so... I know if I want to find all of them, I'm going to have to do another playthrough, so it is nice to get as many as possible on this one. Dude, this thing will do 60, though. I've missed my turn. Perfect. Ooh. Come on, Sal, get in. Quick, before anyone notices. We'll take a little drive in our cool little convertible, which has the turning circle of the Titanic, apparently. Do 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 do. If they have the collectibles out in the middle of nowhere, I guess they are anywhere. If you want with Platinum, you have to explore in some missions. Yeah, I think it's going to be the same as Mafia 2, where like the Playboy magazines, the collectibles in that game. Some of them only appear in like certain chapters, but they are just out there, a lot of them. So that's the thing about this game being so like linear. Like, you know, yesterday we had a quest, like a chapter start, and I tried to like leave the area, and it said that I would fail if I did. There are like some chapters where you just can't really explore, which is super frustrating for a game that has a load of collectibles. It's kind of like you just have to wait for one of the chapters where there's no one with you. Otherwise, it did the thing that it did yesterday, where it was just like, "Hey, go back to that guy." I'm like, "Oh, but I want to find the collectible." Ah!
Tony, devo dirti una cosa. Al nostro prossimo lavoro penso io alla
I still don't speak Italian.
Hai capito?
Where's Knight?
Ci ho quasi rimesso la pelle in quella villa ed è tutta colpa tua. E impara almeno un po' di italiano per rispetto della nostra patria. È come parlare al mio cane, lo so, ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più. Mai più.
Okay, okay.
Should do my own dub of whatever Sal's saying. Oh boy, I thought you were going to stop. Whoa, we're okay. Anyway, what I think he was saying is that you need to boil your pasta al dente and make sure that you add plenty of salt and keep a little bit of the water to the side to add to the sauce later, because it helps the starch bond a little bit more. And then you can do your sauce, and you make sure that you grill your meatballs at the same time so they're nice and warm when you add them. I think that's what he was saying anyway. Something about mozzarella.
Night.
Thanks, Sal. Chapter complete. Perfect. We didn't even drive home after that. We just took Sal back to his house and then we were done. We were done. Cooking with Sal. I'd watch that. Be amazing. Oh, what a guy. Oh, everything's gone very grey all of a sudden.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years.
Wow, Sam just recovered pretty well, didn't he?
Get it out of here.
I got a little bit of that, but I'm watching on a small screen. Something about being able to speak Italian and for the father. Yeah, he kept saying Cristo with a capital C. He also said something about the family. I think he was trying to explain that, like, us not knowing Italian was, like, disrespectful to the family. I think it was something like that.
Make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
Always remember pineapple on pizza.
Couple weeks
Italians
ago,
love that.
I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything.
A gentleman's club with a bar?
Anyways, one of the Johns is soused. And he's
Soused?
crying about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
Yeah, basically Sal was talking shit about us not knowing Italian.
But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Paulie looks so
Oh, yeah.
offended that
I've been working
that
with
Sam
Benny,
like
boss.
took his
Bringing up
punchline.
another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do.
Oh my God, please sit
is
down.
Make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Paulie says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it.
I was
You better
really
not be playing
hoping
grab-ass
that
this
when that
time.
guy moved that
Take
crate,
Carlo
Paulie
and
was
go
going to
with
sit down and fall over.
Sure thing, boss.
Once
And
you
I'm
have the
so
truck,
disappointed
drive
that
it
he
back
didn't.
here.
We won't let you down,
I'm
boss.
actually so disappointed that Paulie didn't sit down and fall over. Damn it.
You don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna.
Let's go! Do I get to drive the not shitty truck? Get in my Schubert. It really did, didn't it? Like, the way that it zoomed in on the guy moving the box, I was really hoping that someone was going to sit down, try and sit down on it and fall over.
Kinda like you shit yourself.
And I'm sad that they didn't.
Big moment, huh?
Missed opportunity. I feel like, again, with, like, the pilot as well, and Paulie, I feel like the game, like, zooms in and, like, really focuses on certain things and people, as if it's, like, hinting at something, and then it never is. Like, I don't know if it's just some weird artistic, like, camera choice, but the game keeps, like, focusing on really small stuff as if you're meant to notice it, and then nothing ever comes of it. We still don't know what happened with the pilot and Frank's funeral. Like, whether we still don't know whether the Don knows that we let him go or not. Like, maybe we did. Like, maybe the Don does know that we let him go, but he's like fine with it because they were really good friends. I don't know.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his
But like, I guess nothing came from that because we got the account books that Frank was stealing. Like, we got those back, so I guess nothing happened to the Don anyway. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot going on that's not being explained very well.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a
Oh,
lead
just
for the
stop in the
boss,
intersection, that
and you
works.
don't just driving places, then you get to pick holes. Till then, shut your damn mouth.
Oh, goddamn, Paulie, calm
Whatever
down.
helps you sleep. When Morello checks in, don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
One of the awards Civil War won was an annual award of Best Portrayal of Washington, D.C. in a movie. On fire? KP, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disagree with your ruling. Movies are very subjective, but I don't know how you can come away from that film with nothing. There was a lot going on in that film. A lot. It was something. Speaking of something, I'm doing 80 miles an hour. That's horrifying. Everybody move! Whoa! Ow. I did. I watched it last night. Ow. That hurt. Sorry about the car. I can't believe we only lost like a little sliver of health there.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough.
Well, he's going to ask for about
Always
50p
closes
for this
up
piece
shop
of
till
shit.
I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top.
Wait, how did Sam get here before we did? Didn't we all leave at the same time? I was fucking doing 100 miles an hour. How did you get here? Sorry about the car, by the way, guys. Sorry. My bad. Oops. Oh, and sorry about that as well. I'm assuming it was the only movie that portrayed Washington, D.C. I mean, if it's an annual award, there must be loads, right? Sure.
Only people with cars are people with jobs.
Oops.
9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Working 9 to 5. Did 105 listen. I'm amazed we survived.
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Paulie?
Only that he's got a bust up
God,
nose
just
and crates full of
scraping
the
it
good
around
stuff.
every corner. Wait a minute, guys.
Our kind of guy.
Oh, I can't get out. My spider sense is tingling.
Come on, let's go.
I feel like there's a collectible. I have hit every pillar on the way up here. Every single pillar.
Park up over there.
Perfect.
Paulie, Good to see you,
Olympus
pal.
Has Fallen must have won that one year, probably, right?
Well,
Again, also on fire.
I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
Yeehaw!
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Why am I the expert? I've got to drive home.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don.
Did they have multi-story car parks back then?
Give him my regards.
Sure.
That is a very good question. I have no idea.
Gotta conclude this transaction.
This is 1933. I'm not sure. What happened to this guy's face? Oh, that. Why, Paulie?
It's okay. Oh.
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
Oh, right. We're meant to be, like, holding this guy up.
By the time I'm done with this city.
Did you get punched by someone else as well?
All the dough
Jesus
you're
Christ.
raking in, you're gonna be able to pay
What's
for
this
it.
then? British Yakuza? No, hell no. This is American. Real 1930s American Mafia. How you doing, Ron? Oh, jeez, that guy got riddled. Oh my god, so did that guy. Jesus Christ. Come on, Paulie, you've already been shot once. Recently. Pew, 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 pew. Hit him with the old Chicago typewriter. This game is actually set in the Mafia universe version of Chicago, so it works. Oh, that is a good plan. You know what? Nothing's nicer than sitting in a chair and not moving. Fucking love it. They almost killed my whiskey guy. Right, am I meant to be doing anything specific here? Oh, you know what? Just take another Tommy gun. Right, what are we doing? Guys? What are we doing? You want me to get in the car, or I don't have an objective. Okay. Anybody? Big plans, or? Oh, it's a bug. Oh, good. Okay, that's Okie dokie then. Let's just do a cheeky little load checkpoint. Which is here somewhere. I saw it last night. Apparently the first multi-story car park was built in London in 1901. How many cars do you need to store in London in 1901? I love when, like, the game bugs out and you reload it and this loading screen is like 10 minutes long. God, how are you guys still alive? Be gone.
How the hell did they know about this?
Dude, I don't know.
You always shoot your mouth off.
Gates took a bullet.
Ah, there we go. Now we have an objective.
This ain't as bad as it looks. And take the booze and get.
Probably. The Romans probably did it. Watching a guy slowly die from a gunshot wound bug. It's just a little glitch. Oh, really? What happens when it glitches? Like, oh, you just watch a guy bleed out.
Check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
Did they put horses in, I mean, I'll escort the truck, but, like, you gotta let me in first, or... Oh, no, wait, dickhead, wait. I'm taking this car, because I've not trashed it yet. Oh, maybe not. Wait. I mean, I'll escort you when I'm good and ready, or am I doing this on foot, I guess? Okay. Just don't run me over. Oh!
We got more of them. Over here.
Woo! Oh, wow. Yeah, did they put horses in the multi-story? Like, well, it's been a wonderful day. Time to go home. What floor did you leave your horse on? Like, I left my horse on floor 10, I'm afraid, so I'm going to be a while. because elevators don't exist. I need health. There is health over here. And ammo as well. Ooh. Hang on. It's got to oh, no, don't have to reload apparently. Boop. Right, we're moving. They're pointing their guns the wrong way. It's alright, they're really stupid. Oh my god! That wasn't me. Jesus!
The truck can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers.
Goodness me.
Fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace.
There is a valve.
Is there a way through this fence?
I would hope there's a way through this fence. I mean, the gate is over there. Boost me.
Find a way in, Tom. I'll stick with the truck.
It's on fire. Oh, ow. Oh my god, that almost killed me immediately. Holy fuck.
Find a way in, Tom.
I'm working on it. You know, I kind of don't want to die. There's like a water barrel or something in there we can shoot. Can we just shoot the valve? No. How am I gonna...
Find a way in, Tom.
Shush. Oh, the door. Never mind, there's a door. It's alright, team. I used my eyes. I saw you there. Show your face. Oh my god. He almost got me. Just the one guy, huh? Ah, grenades, finally. Where have you been? Could have used those a while ago. Hey, dudes. Just healing. Hold on. Oh, collectibles! Ah, Terrace Hales. They damned may dance with Satan. Ah, lovely.
That was intense. Still feel flinty.
Dude, that is a disturbing... What was... What was the deal with that cover? Blood-chilling mystery terror novel. Hey, what was this one we picked up? Ah, 2 strongly contrasted novelettes of unusual terror. Unusual. Would you like to read this comic book? It's all about unusual terror.
I'll move the truck with you. See more? Shoot.
Grenade! Hey, remember a minute ago when everything was on fire and it was a real problem? I remember. Whoa, 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 easy now. Have it. Where you at? Why do all of them have scantily clad ladies on the cover? Gotta make sure that, you know, you're drawing in your customers. God, the Tommy gun in this is so brutal. Like, just absolutely filling someone with lead. Unusual terror is much scarier than the usual. That is true. Like, what was so creepy about that movie? And it was just like, it was just unusual, you know? What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Civil War earlier. I thought it was good, KP. I thought it was a very good study on, like, a fascist government trying to suppress the media. That's what I took from it. And also, I don't know how to describe the character arc of the younger journalist in that film. Other than, you know,
Okay, let's slow them down some.
freaking the fuck out. Oh my god. Woo! Also, I was like trying not to laugh through bits of Civil War because like the more light-hearted parts, of which there were not many, but the like lead journalist in that is the guy who played Pablo Escobar. So all I could think about was that gif of him just like sitting on the bench waiting for people. Just following 4 journalists taking pictures of Americans shooting other Americans. But that was the point though. It was all about like what could happen if America split and like how a more fascist government would like try and keep things under wrap and like control the population. I thought it was good, but movies are subjective. I'm trying to help our team. And they're miles away. Oh my god. It was very disturbing though. I don't think it's a film I really want to watch again, to be honest with you. Because some parts of it were fucked. Also, Jesse Plemons was amazing in it, but he's amazing in everything, so. You just drove through like an entire like slum of people. We're just crushing someone's house. We're the worst. Oh my god, the textures! We had no textures. Pew!
They don't stop coming, do they?
Pew pew! But it's fine, KP, because this is also Americans shooting other Americans with various weaponry. Oh my god. No, not the public telephone. Shit! Oh my god. Paulie almost got his head taken off by a light pole. It's like me playing GTA with Mike and Gabby. Standing on the side of their truck and getting knocked off on stop signs. Oh my god. I'm trying to keep up and not flip.
We lost them all.
Just found it didn't explore what would happen or explore the government too much. Yeah, I mean, they didn't go into much detail. A lot of it was just implied. Which, to be fair, knowing the writer of that movie, he does that a lot with his films.
Me and you are gonna drink a bunch of.
But I thought there was enough, like, exposition sort of, like, in the background. But, yeah, it definitely could have been more clear what was actually going on. Hey, Don, we did it. Loads of people got shot and almost died again. Like, every time we leave.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
Yes, Don,
How
again.
about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble.
Always a shame when a world is built around a novel concept but then never fully explored. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was meant to be fully explored in that movie, to be honest. I think it was meant to be more about the characters, which I thought it did fine.
Good work, son. I'm proud of you.
But like, I would be interested to see more of that, of like the actual full story. But I guess it was meant to be more of like a character study than I suppose like a whole world building thing. Anyway, I thought it was really good, but it was very. Some parts of it are very disturbing, and I probably wouldn't want to watch it again, at least not anytime soon. Ooh, 1938, our first flash forward of the stream.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing.
I feel like you should have predicted that.
To recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new records. Some of them even legal.
Wow.
Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running.
How detailed do you think Tommy is going with this story?
Happy, but
do you think he's going into everything? He's just like, anyways, I was looking around and I found this comic book and it had a scantily clad mermaid on the front of it.
That was it.
And I was trying to turn the sprinklers on.
Finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
Legal? Shock.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor.
Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving.
Misbehaving. Yeah, perfected jumping out of a car at 80 miles an hour and rolling.
From Rollo and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take. But
not the goose.
When Rollo found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Oh, good lord.
That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Literally, I got shot again. Happens a lot. Got the tuck and roll perfected. He really does. Like, it's impressive. He doesn't take a single bit of damage. He just flips. It's right back up again. Ah, bon appetit. Let me guess, this chapter is where we follow a French guy around and he doesn't speak English and we don't speak French.
What's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo.
Pepe's, let's go.
Starving.
It's not Pepe the Muppet, is it? Not Pepe the King Prawn.
You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
You want to go to lunch? Yeah. You got a gun? Yeah. Fight over croissants. Oh, man. Croissant. Right, we finally get to drive the Don's sweet car. You know, like, the reason that I've not got 100,000 in Balatro yet is actually because it's not scripted to happen yet. It's actually going to happen in Season 3. Where we going, Dom? Oh, Pepe's, right. Dude, your car is massive. I'm going to try not to smash it. 100,000? Was it? Did I say 100,000? I meant 100
How's
million.
business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure.
You know, if we've got time after finishing Mafia tomorrow, we'll have to have another go at Balatro. We'll have to.
Capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
This is,
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of
there's
person.
a lot of traffic, boss. I'm going to go around.
Dealing with all these
Sorry.
big shots we got on the pad.
Ah!
Those grifters trying to shift their
I was like, I'll try not to smash your car. Immediately smashes the car.
This is only the start of it, Tom.
It was a secret. It was a secret. We're not meant to tell anyone about the script. Just smart. Big smart. Ron is big smart. Large brain. Huge cranium, they call him. They actually call him chromium. Whoa! Oh, boy!
Must be nice for you. Sometime away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
You can't just drop the word cockamamie into a public conversation.
Sure I am.
Oh my god. Taxis.
Sam and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
It's a nice car, this. Big fan. It's fun being able to easily break the speed limit. Cronium McBrainium, that's your name. That is your name. Where is Pepe's? God, we're taking the scenic route. What do they serve at Pepe's? I'm feeling a little bit peckish, to be honest. Oh, we're going fast. We're going so fast the screen is like not shaking all the way, but sorry boss, I didn't learn my mistake from the race car that I need to brake way earlier for that turn. My bad. Excuse me. Awooga! I'm sad, a little bit sad, because we've only been driving like nice cars and they don't have the awooga horn. They have like, you know, like an actual horn. Also, goose. I kind of miss having the awooga horn. Frogs, snails, Tommy guns. Delicious. Hey, Pepe's. That honk was perfectly timed. It was. Well done.
You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don't forget it.
That was awkward. I thought like we were in trouble for a second.
Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
Hey!
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so
They only have...
honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente, bravo, bravo.
Benny, let me get you a chair for you, huh?
Man, this guy's pulling out all the stops. When was the last time we came to Pepe's? It's alright, I'll get my own chair, don't worry about it.
And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene.
Is Tommy getting jealous? Or are we just wary?
Enjoy.
Tommy, what is up with you? Why are you in such a bad mood? Ludicolo has not been retired. Well, his physical form has. He still makes noises.
If I didn't dry out.
Oh, we quit drinking for our wife.
She told you.
How did you know what we wanted to eat?
I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom.
You told her to tell my wife to stop drinking. You told my wife to tell me to tell you to... What is this?
The meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri.
He's gone and I never noticed. He's been gone for about 8 months, Phantom.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Maybe even longer. Uh-oh, get your gun. Oh no! Not Pepe's!
Get down!
That was our favourite restaurant! Not the bartender! Jesus!
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
That bartender was 2 weeks from retirement.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Did Pepe survive?
Smoke him out, Joe.
Shit, watch out!
Jesus! It's been renovated into a church because it's holy, for fuck's sake, Kip. Is Pepe okay?
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
Thank God every restaurant in this city has a shotgun below the bar.
One of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Good grief, we just wanted like a nice lunch. You leave that chef alone. He's just a boy. Oh shit. God damn. Wait, the comic book. We gotta pick up the next episode of Super Science. Just always gotta stop for the fucking collectibles. Oh shit. Oh shit. Terrible aim. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. What kind of world do we live in where it takes 4 bullets to the chest to put a guy down? Where did he go? He flanked me! Wait. Oh, shit, the bed! Oh! Goodness me! Oh my god, I'm so close to death. No, don't get me! God! Wait, can I not even take your shotgun? Oh, I can. Gimme. Good lord. Pow! God damn. What's up, you bitches? I'm nearly dead. Very, very close to death. No, barely. Oh my god, that guy was focused on his job. He was still shooting into the restaurant after I shot him twice in the stomach.
Don Salieri!
Christ.
It's clear!
He'll never take me alive.
On this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
Quick, to the car.
The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
I'm old.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
That's a fair point.
To us, Tom. You could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Someone's in trouble.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Listen, the Don's not taking this. Was that the guy you suspected as being fishy? No, that was Paulie. Although we haven't seen Paulie in a while.
His pop was tight with Morello right when we started.
No, Carlo. I don't think we. We saw Carlo like a few times in the bar.
And his sons will be laughing loud.
He was just like one of the. He was just one of the guys who was just hanging around in the bar every now and then. I don't think there's ever been like much focus on him though. But he was like the Don's other driver.
I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day to damn break.
We're starting a war.
Sure feels like it.
Why do the trams just stop in the intersections? I'm amazed I didn't hit that.
You give him a place in your family. You give him respect. And this is how he repays you?
If he's done this,
Get angry, Don.
The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
You're in trouble, Carlo. You're in big trouble. Honk. It's always the ones you least suspect.
Boss, why don't you let me go first?
Oh my god, look, he's going.
I'll be waiting first.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
Hey guys.
Damn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
Oh, not the crackers. Jesus Christ. I love that we didn't even ask a question. Please don't have a heart attack while you're killing this guy. How am I gonna fucking explain this?
Don't let him get away.
He did put his wang away very quickly. No, they're a very pious couple. They were actually just doing a bit of dry humping. He didn't even have it out. Who knows?
Come back here, Carlo.
If they're actually gonna do it, they just cut a hole in a sheet.
They're going to kill me.
Not the crackers. Has anyone ever actually done that for real, or has it always just been a joke, just cutting a hole in a sheet? We're just going in circles, Carlo. Dude, what is with the music when we're doing these little chase scenes? Do you think they went to the sound director and they were like, hey, we need like a jaunty little tune for two guys chasing each other through an alleyway?
There's only so many rules in this life. You broke them all.
Oh my god, there's a timer? Missed him, got him. Why was that so...
Is he still alive?
Why was that... What happens if we don't shoot him before the timer? Is it just a failure, or... Oh, don't worry, the washing is censoring what's going on here.
Now we're sure.
Jesus. Tommy's just like, I should really find a new job. He was quite upset.
How are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure.
Good lord, it's just...
This
This is where the Daredevil trailer got its inspiration, definitely.
It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy?
This whole chapter has just been people getting the shit kicked out of them. Why did you punch him again? Good lord. They're like, hey, it's Gordy. Yeah, it is. Bang!
Some trouble down with the tax, right?
Yeah, it's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike.
Slasher protagonist could learn a thing or two from the Mafia. Don't fuck with him.
Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that,
It's Wednesday, so my PC has decided that it's going to do some Windows updates.
Salieri's still alive.
Love when it does that. It's great.
God damn it!
Jesus! Always double tap, never run upstairs. Or climb a ladder in an alleyway that doesn't go anywhere.
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
Yep.
So the area must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it.
Well, at least we were right about that.
Hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up!
Yikes.
We've been at war since we killed Capone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
I will say the motion capture in this remaster is really good. I mean, it's not like, you know, quadruple A quality, but it is pretty good for like just a remaster of a game.
Hey.
It's nice that they went back and did that. It's like the Dead Space remake where they like mocapped it all.
You too.
It's LA Noire level. Thankfully, it's not that bad. God, the LA Noire motion capture is so bad. I know, like, I get it. Like, LA Noire was like the first game that had that motion capture, so it's gonna be a bit jank. But my God, that looked bad. Especially when you when you go up to a guy and you like ask him a question. You're like, "Were you here at this place at this time on Friday night?" And he goes, "No, of course I wasn't." And you're like, I don't know what to gather from this. I don't know what your face is telling me. I don't know what your face is telling me. You're just contorting it like Jim Carrey. What am I supposed to get from this? You know? Like, what am I meant to do with this information? Good grief. Right, I'm just checking where we are in this game. Right, we're going to do the next chapter, and that's where we're going to finish up, because then we will have 6 chapters left tomorrow, where we will finish the game. Why are you doing that with your face? Hello, Jared, welcome in. Look at all them emotes. Hope you're well. Also a detective game, so they have to overact, and boy, did they. They really did. They had a bloody Greg Grunberg from Heroes was in L.A. Noire. Wasn't there someone else? There was someone else, like a fairly well-known actor who was in L.A. Noire. I can't remember who it was. Happy birthday. 1935. I like that we just spawn in at the beginning of a chapter. Like, there's no sort of, like, lead into it sometimes. It's just like, bam, in.
It's gonna be war. I'm ready for him. I hope so.
Oh, Luigi, my friend.
I'll go straight up.
Greg was in the first actual case. He was, yeah. It was like super early on. But it was like right around the time that that Heroes was on TV. So like at that point in time, he was actually very recognizable. I don't really know what he's done recently, to be honest, if anything. Jesus Christ, we are ready for this, aren't we? Look, we've got the violin case with a Tommy gun in it. Love that. That is like the most Mafia thing, isn't it? A fucking violin case with a Tommy gun in it. Boop. Don't mind me just checking for collectibles, as always. How you doing, gang?
Hey, it true that Don slipped Carlo the bump? Not you?
Yeah. Wasn't pretty. Still blood in his veins.
Yeah, I just shot him in the back. He stomped his head in. It was horrifying.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here,
Why do you have so many paintings of horses?
forget about that. We stick to
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon.
Hayden Panettiere was in Until Dawn. She
The
was.
politicians and even some judges in his we can't afford to bite them all off.
Yes,
So we need to scare them into abandoning
Zachary
Morello's
Quinto
ship.
was in Star Trek, yeah.
Right, idiot. The rest are going to realize sticking with Morello.
Heroes launched a lot of careers.
First in line for the pine box is this ass.
What, a guy can't enjoy horse paintings?
The counselor's still seeing
Not
Morello
that
for
many.
his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ. That guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take
Also,
care
the
of
guy
him,
from
boss.
Prison Break who played Teabag was in Heroes as well. He was in like the later seasons, which were not good.
Shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops. Booze,
Milo Ventimiglia as well, who was in Heroes. He's done a lot of movies. He did a movie recently with Russell Crowe, which was actually in my video of my favourite movies from last year, because it was actually pretty good.
to protect that piece of shit.
Okay. I'll talk my way to the party, put two in his head.
Slow down, Junior.
He also did The Art of Racing in the Rain, which might be the best talking dog movie.
So, what?
Yeah, he was in, what was it called? Was it This Is Us? I think he was in.
You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, Vincenzo, I'm listening to the plan. We're just talking about various actors.
We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech and only
We're going after like a city councillor?
between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking.
Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to
Was he a
shore?
councillor? I
Send
can't
the
remember.
boy down the dock
Galati.
working on that.
I know
You
he's
get
like
with
some
the
big
mayor, and they'll fill you in on the
mayoral
rest of the
type.
details.
Okay. Galati's done, boss.
Beep,
You won't have to worry
pew.
about him
Just a
after
cheeky
tonight.
little assassination.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
We're not allowed to do any of the Italian stuff in this game without the hand movements. Hey, you's got any collectibles in ears? No. I always find it really interesting when a game just has like a closed room like this that you can get into, but there's just nothing in it. It's just like, why? But sure, I guess. And now we will walk very slowly. Wait a minute. There's a collectible up here. It's in this room. No, it's not. Wait, there's something on the map. There's like a little red thing on the map. What is that? Oh, we don't have an interior map. There's like a little red dot on my map. What is that? And it disappears when I go downstairs. What is it? What are you? What are you, little red dot? Are you important? Do I need you? He's high up in the mob. Can't you just go in a comic book shop and demand they give you all the comic collectibles? That is true. We should do that. Entering our 47 era. Fucking hell. Someone's gonna get bipped. Well, I guess we'll never know what that red dot was. Right. I'm going to take my car. Actually, I'm going to go to Vincenzo's first, because can't we, like, pick up some guns or something? We were able to do that last time. I don't know. Oh, I guess not. Oh, I suppose we're just going to have to use the shitty revolver that's stashed in a toilet on the boat that we're going on. Why can't I even... What? Some parts of this game really bother me. Like, the way that it tells you early on, it's just like, hey, you should, like, collect as many cars as possible. And you can put them in your garage, but it never lets you use the garage. Stealth.
This is part of our series.
I think some guy did with the first McDonald's Monopoly, just demanded all the Mayfairs. You can't do that. Also, the people working at McDonald's would not know where those are anyway, because they're all covered up. That's the whole point. But boy, he can try.
Woo! An enemy of the human spirit generated by this depression. Our attack upon these enemies must be without stint.
What are we listening to?
And without discrimination. No sectional, no political distinctions can be permitted. It must, however, be
1935.
recognized, and I know you will recognize it, that when an enterprise of this character is extended over more than 3,100 counties throughout the nation, there may be occasional instances of inefficiency, bad management, or misuse of funds. When cases of that kind occur, there will be those, of course,
I don't know what we're talking about on the radio.
try to tell you that the exceptional failure is characteristic of the entire endeavor.
Some
Should be remembered
business that's not doing its job properly. I would like 4,000 large cups of water, preferably all with McDonald's monopoly on them. Oh, hey, yo, this is a classy party. I do not have a ticket. We, gotta find Sam.
The finest family in the city.
Luckily, people close to us are just little green dots on the map.
You got an invite too?
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I'm not a guy with an invite.
Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks.
Good work, Sam.
I'll go find him.
Hey, this boy, he just walked in and he fell over, you hear? To whom it may concern, I write in reference to my forthcoming event on the Lost Heaven Queen. I was warned by an associate about potential threats to my safety. I'll be bringing my own security staff. Only those holding tickets will be allowed on board. Your crew will not be admitted into the bar area. All the Lost Heaven crew must be on the lookout for suspicious behavior. Yes. President of the council. Yes, he is a councillor. I was just trying to remember his exact role. Cigarette cards. Right, where is this sailor? Where did you knock this poor bastard out? Buddy? You okay? Great, now I just have to strip this guy and take his clothes. Now we actually are Agent 47. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Steve. We actually are Hitman now. Yep. Perfect. We're disguised. No one will ever know. Look at my stupid little cape. Do you want a locker full of bodies? Well, we've got a toilet cubicle with at least one. We can fit one more in there. Oh, sorry, Sam. I'm meant to be going this way. Okay. What were you saying?
So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom. Sure. Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech. Pop him when he's done.
Listen, I can't
How do I get away?
promise that I'm going to hit him first time.
After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen them.
You better be there on time.
Are they still going to do the fireworks if the guy giving the speech is fucking dead?
Good, Tom. The outfit
Oh, a
don't
slice
get
of pizza
messed
there.
up. Keep it. Suits ya.
Fuck off, Paulie. Hello.
The new guy?
Yep.
Christ, you took your time.
Quiet, you.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
You sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
It's the look that Sam gave Paulie then was just like, you realise you're a fucking idiot, Paulie. We're not the best. I mean, every time we go out with Paulie or Sam, one of them gets shot, so I don't know why they're expecting to be like some incredible saviour for me. Because they just end up almost dying every time we go somewhere. What if Tommy's just like, you know what, I kind of like this life. Maybe I'll just work on this boat.
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets?
Yep.
Whatever. You got a rag there.
I think Paulie knows he's a fucking idiot, but he has blind confidence anyway. Yeah, pretty much.
Don't I know you from someplace?
No.
Don't think so. I swear I know you. Were you with the Union, maybe?
Who the heck?
Sorry,
Who are
buddy,
you?
I'm from out of town.
Go away. Right, ask the crew about the Jan Itor. Dr. Jan Itor.
Hey, guests only.
Alright.
Hey, go scrub your decks. This is off
I
limits.
can scrub you in a minute.
Seen the janitor any place? Nah, but if I had to put money on it, drunk in the engine room.
Fair. No one wants to work on a boat. Not like this one. Not a steamboat with just like a load of schmoozers on it. Also, there was a guy called Terrence there getting yelled at by his wife. That sounds like a him problem. See you, nerd. Where does this go? Ah, the shitter. Nothing. Oh, I bet there's like some collectibles somewhere that I'm probably going to miss. I mean, can't spend ages looking for them, but it sure would be nice if one or two popped up. Just an observation. I remember there's a really good Hitman level on a steamboat. It's in Hitman Blood Money. It's on a river in Mississippi and it's set on a steamboat, and you can just throw people into like the paddles on the back, or throw them into the pistons of the engine, which is pretty gruesome. Firework directions. Place shell with great care. Ensure the fuse end is directed upwards. Pull the long fuse out. Expose fuse. Get away. Never expose any part of the body over mouth of mortar. Ensure animals and children are kept away. There you go, kids. Firework safety. Do with that what you will. Which is ignore it, because I know some of you fuckwits are going to hold on to a firework. Anyone ever see the video of that guy like shooting a firework out of his ass? Unsurprisingly, he was not okay.
You took your time.
He is drunk. Hiya.
Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern. Mid-deck.
Where's stern?
Next floor.
The end.
Right above us. Keys on the table there.
Okie dokie. Americans are ridiculous with fireworks. It's the people who like hold on to it.
Name again, and you'll be found floating outside. Get that?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, damn right you get that. Right, so we need to go back upstairs. Gotta go pick up the murder weapon. People shooting them at 2 AM. Dude, some of the people I live near in the UK do that. Oh, sod off.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, throw him in the paddles.
I'm gonna give you a beat for starters.
Throw him in the paddles. He didn't know what he was in for. In the paddles. Oh. Can I throw him in them? Damn it. I really wanted to throw him in the paddles. Oh, there we go! Whee! He's sleeping with the fishes now. Problem solved. Perfect. In my in-laws' towns, every year kids get on top of the buildings either side of Main Street and have fireworks wars. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
those damn Canadians and their fireworks. Dude, that is insane, Steve. That's so fucking dangerous. Right, is it actually loaded? Make sure you check that before you start pointing it at anyone. Ah, what a lovely view. Right, back upstairs. Can't believe we just threw that guy off the back of the boat. He's fucking dead. Aha. Oh, I'm on the bridge. I'm in charge of the boat. Oh, look at all these fireworks. I'm going to put my hand in them. Isn't it weird how there's no, like, security or anything up here? Even though you can literally just stand here and just point a gun at the guy giving a speech. Yay!
Enjoying yourself.
Our host has arrived in what might be the ugliest suit that we've ever seen. He's made a bold choice today. Councillor Galati has turned up in a baby blue suit with a stain on the back and a gold bow tie. Doesn't he look fantastic? Terrible.
So, as you all know, it has been a tough time.
Oh, Billy, right. Yeah, sorry about
3
that.
years ago, my dear son Billy left us.
An innocent pawn. He tried to kill me first.
Gang war. A victim of the deceased. That is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease. Today is a day for celebration for my...
Oh, it's his birthday? We're gonna kill a guy on his birthday?
For a brighter future,
Oh, dear.
for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll drown like rats in the water.
I know.
Thank
Poor
you.
guy.
Thank you, everyone.
That was your speech? That was it? 18 bullets trying to take out the bodyguards first? Ooh, that would... No, I guess maybe we need to just go for him before. Bip! I was going to say before, you know, he gets away, maybe. Now we need to kill the bodyguards. Worst bodyguards ever. You didn't clear the vantage point. Oh my god, that guy's legging it. Cheese it! Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna die. I did not think that these guys were gonna be up here already. Good god. God, there's a health thing in here. I guess that's why there's a health thing in here. Escape to speedboat. Hello? Oh, shit. Sir, please. God, it's a good job we can load the gun fast. Ow. Oh my god, I'm getting lit up. I'm getting absolutely lit up. Hold. Hold on. I've missed something very important. Whoa. There was a collectible up here. Okay, go. Woohoo. Right, where is the speedboat? Oh, it's... Oh my god, it's all the way out there. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, I just absolutely domed a random civilian. Holy shit, dude, I'm getting lit up. Oh. Ah! Oh no! Fuck. Oh man. So only got a revolver, huh? Just the revolver. Ow. I love how it just said happy birthday. It's just like, you died. Happy birthday. Low checkpoint. Maybe I should have tried to pick up a better gun off one of the guys upstairs. Maybe I shouldn't have gone back for the collect. No, that's a lie. I always go back for the collectibles. It's way more important. You know, I gotta say, with all the remastering they've done, the one thing that they have not improved is the loading screens. Hello? There it is. That was a long loading screen.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, you should be getting out of here, buddy. Right. Open the door. Immediately back off from the door. I've only got 20 shots. Can I just go out this window instead? No. Okay. Ooh, maybe. Yeah. It's the Mafia calling. I dissed their loading screen. I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that guy got smeared. Ow. Where'd the other guy go? Are you an enemy? Oh dear! That guy is. I think the guy behind him is completely innocent. Right, anyone got any ammo? Oh, better gun. Now we're talking. Does it matter which way we run? I guess. Oh, follow the objective! I wish we could, like, combat roll. Do, like, the GTA combat roll around the corner. Oh my god, who's friendly? Who isn't? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, madam. Oh, that was the wrong place, wrong time. Oh no. Oh no. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Oh, Zioni, I'm sorry. I didn't think there was going to be a random woman standing there. Ah, Roberto Garci welcomes you to a delightful birthday soiree. Just in case you were wondering. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Oh, back up. I'm going for it. Yeah. Oh my god, it's like Indiana Jones. Cheese it. That poor woman. Oh my god, I came around the corner and she was just right there. Woo, we made it. Happy birthday. Right. Once we've got through the intro to this next chapter, that is where we're going to leave off, and we're going to finish this tomorrow. We have 6 chapters left.
$20.
Hey up, Axel! Thank you for the resub!
$20 can buy many peanuts. Explain how.
Tier 3, 77
Here we go
months.
again.
Here we go again. Thank you very much, buddy. Is this still following on from the boat? We're zooming. We're starting zooming. Thank you very much for the resub, Axel. Welcome in. Oh, it's the bodyguard guy. And Vincenzo?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Why are Vincenzo and Sam chasing one of the Morellos? How did this start? Holy shit, he dodged a bullet. Man's got fucking ultra instinct. How the hell did he do that?
He's trying to beat the train. We can make it.
Dude, this is started interestingly. He was Matrix dodging. How did he do that? Oh boy! Oh boy! Dude, there was no intro and like no explanation or context for that.
He just got a good break is all.
Sergio Morella's always
Like I know there's a war going on, but
more brains than his brother, that's for sure.
We'll get him, boss.
we like got off the boat and we were like, right, we just did a big assassination. We should lay low for a while. And it's just like, nope. Car chase in front of a train.
Scared. Maybe he can put Sergio in the ground.
What do I need to know about this guy?
Besides, he's got a lucky rabbit's foot up his ass.
I didn't think that Vincenzo actually went out and like did stuff. I thought he was just a weapons guy.
Which means he controls the docks and attacks everything that's imported into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello's income will be wiped out.
Any ideas on how to get to him?
All you had to do was follow the damn train, Vincenzo.
Scatter his ashes. It's a custom job. Attach it to the starter under his car. He'll be a human torch as soon as he turns the key.
I thought he was going to come to us with like some fancy device, but it's just a load of TNT with a wire around it.
Yeah, it's safe. Boom!
Yeah, you're a funny guy, Vincenzo. You're a real funny guy.
For all our guys Morello's killed, and for all the money he's taken out of our pockets.
I'll take care of it, boss.
You got it, boss. You got it. What is this red mark? It's driving me mad. We're going to find out. Before we finish the stream, we need to find out what the red marker in here is. It's a cigarette card. See, this is what I was saying earlier about how, like, some collectibles are, like, only accessible in, like, certain chapters. Oh, what a lovely photo. Family. Vin Diesel? Is that you? I'm on the telly. Thanks, Timmy. Just imagine Phantom's resume was at Acme training for 82 months. That's almost 2 years. I worked at beta instructors for 44 months. That's almost 2 years. How did you know what my CV looked like? Because that's pretty much mine. That's what I send to everyone. Literally just almost 2 years. I worked at this place for 5 years. That's almost 2 years. What is the longest I've worked at a place? I think 4 years. 4 years. Okay, well, I don't know how long this chapter's going to be.
There's no way they'd come here. I used to run.
I got no idea.
If Morello wakes up one
Is this a long chapter?
Heavy, he'll come heavy. Nah, he won't. He goes with his gut. If there's one thing he's got.
Yes.
Gut.
This is a long chapter. So we're going to do this tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to finish this tomorrow. We have 6 chapters left, so this is where I'm going to leave off for today, and then... Hey, look, I can finally actually use one of my cars for this mission. We're going to finish up here, and then come back tomorrow and finish this, and then, I guess... Depending on how long it takes to finish this, we'll probably play Balatro. Oh, cool, we get to keep all the vehicles we found. Like, all the motorbikes that I kept stealing. And the hearse. I don't know why we kept the hearse. What did we do with the body in the back of the hearse? There was someone else's... There was just, like, someone's dead relative in the back of that hearse, and we just drove off with it. And then... kept it? Question mark? Dear me. Right, that is where we're going to finish up. This is fun, though. I mean, to be honest, today it's been a little bit glitchy. I'll be real honest with you. Mafia today has been a little bit glitchy. It is a remaster. Like, it's a solid remaster, but there are, like, some weird, like, buggy parts in it that they've not fixed for some reason.